What up, this your boy Joey Cash, Lights Camera Action Podcast. Today, man, we had to come to the trenches, man, and get this boy, man. This boy making so much noise with the clothing, with the fashion. My baby turned into a little guru.
Okay, now.
You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, we got my nigga D tripping this motherfucker, man.
What's going on with it, man? What's going on? Straight from the 6, man. We out here with it, man.
Yeah,
got my brother Bag Life with me.
You know. Yep.
I got my brother Joey with me, man. Came holler at me. I'm in a good place right now, in a good space. Okay.
Right. So what's up with you, man? What's your story? Where you from?
I'm from Flint, man, for sure. I'm from Rascal. I'm gonna say that. I'm from the 6, man. And,
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I went through a whole lot of shit around that way.
Facts.
A whole lot of shit that a lot of people probably wouldn't even fathom or be able to keep it pushing through. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I lost my uncle on the same block I grew up on. I had to pick up a part of his organ. You know what I'm saying? That the corners left.
Damn,
You know
for
what I'm
real?
saying? Yes, sir. Man, I've been through so much shit in the 6 to the point where I got 6 ward tatted probably 6 times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was the first one I know I'm the first one, my knowledge, I know that got a real chain made with a 6 put on it.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? To the point where the people know what's up. I got put out of places for certain shit for that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I stand on real business. So it's like, you can only do one thing you can't do is respect a nigga like me for real. You know what I'm saying? I only give out respect. That's the only thing I expect. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I know you a rapper, man.
Yep, I'm most definitely an artist for sure.
And one of the coldest.
For sure. Hell yeah.
Okay.
I feel like can't nobody fuck with me.
Right.
I look up to honestly one person right now. That's the nigga sitting right here to my right. I look up to him, and and simply because he showed me how to rap without a phone. And he didn't show me by verbally saying that.
Yeah.
But just by being in the studio and watching him. I just end up one day I said it's like competition and playing basketball with your brother. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm seeing him going, all right, put my phone up, let me try it this way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then ever since then, it just been like, and then whatever bro say, do this way or do this way. I ain't one of them that's like, if I feel like I want to do it this way, then I let him know. But most times, all right, let's go, let's rock out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I don't think nobody can fuck with me with that, bro.
Okay.
Because I got a whole real life story to say.
Yeah.
A lot of people, it's different when you just saying shit, and it's different when you saying shit that you done or that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really didn't live. So it's like, it'd be a difference for me for sure.
And I know the city familiar with the 6. You know what I'm saying? But the world, tell them who from here that came out of Flint, that's from the 6 to the world.
Rio, free Rio for sure.
Yep.
RMC Mike, my brother, turned it up for sure.
Yeah, they turned the 6 up.
Hell, fuck yeah. Shit, I ain't gonna
Vaughn?
lie. Vaughn,
Yep.
Vaughn did his thing. Reese, man, free Benji, big time.
Okay.
Man, like that's really the 6.
Reese.
That's really the 6. You know them days out there we had, man.
Yeah, I saw y'all. I saw y'all all the way down.
Yeah,
The whole
from
story.
Struggle to the maintaining to the trying to make it happen. Like
I watch y'all go from boys to men.
no, for sure.
Real talk.
For sure. And we end up losing one of our kings for a little minute.
Yeah.
You know, he'd be right back, but he one of the biggest kings. Free
Right.
Benji for sure.
Say free Benji.
For sure.
Okay. So we're gonna get into the story a little bit. You know, you from Flint, 6th Ward. What elementary school you up to?
Summerfield. Man, I rock Summerfield out.
Okay, that's what I'm finna ask you. How was a young D trip? Let's talk about that.
It's crazy because I like the females that I communicate with now that's grown, that I knew from school back then, I'm the same person.
Same person.
Swear to God, same person. From how I walk, they say, you know, the females pay attention. From how I walk, from how I dress. I mean, clothes might have been baggier back then.
Yeah.
Niggas still got the same swag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then
always be
I cut my hair, put my hair back on, so it's like they damn near is like I'm still the same elementary trip they look at like for real.
Yeah.
You know, except on a grown man status. For real.
Right.
But at Summerfield, I couldn't be fucked with at basketball. I couldn't be fucked with the feet. I was always hated because I was just a normal nigga that had to get for gas.
Right.
Pops gave me that shit. I couldn't.
Yeah.
God gave
Pops
me
a
that
hustle
shit.
motherfucker too.
Gave me some shit.
Pops a hustle motherfucker. I watch you
that.
break up many
Shout out
games.
to Pops. Yeah,
Shout out to Pops,
on the left hand side.
Yep.
Yep, on the left hand side.
So with that being said, man, we got the now you working on your new venture, Humble Ghost.
Man,
How that come about, bro?
Honestly, that's crazy. Great question. Shit serious too. I'm sitting back one day. I probably had like $10,000 to my name. And I'm like, but I had $5,000 in bills. You know how they did?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, it's 2021. I'm like, all right, what I'm gonna do? I'm so smart. I went to school. I've been in college and everything. So I go, fine, let me go give me an EIN real quick and try to get me some phones. That's what I said at first. Let me try to get me some money. You know how you think. I get an EIN, but when I did an EIN, I always been humble. So I'm like, humble. But everybody always called me a goat. Like, all my people around me, they always call, like, bro, you a goat. Like, regardless if I don't give a fuck, we locked out the car. I find a way to get in. Bro, you a goat. Or we sneak into a place. Like, bro, you the goat. Or like, I come out with some new shoes, so I'm like, you go. So I'm like, all right, humble goat. Humble goat clothing. So I had to come up with, instead of just a humble goat, anybody can be a humble goat.
Something that reflect you, basically.
Hell yeah, humble but goat. It reflect everybody. It depends on who you are and how you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got their own stature of themselves. Yeah. As long as you feel like you the shit, but you humble with it and you ain't gonna let nobody detour you from your, you know what I'm saying? You humble and you stand in your lane and you keeping it moving, you a real humble goat. Because at the end of the day, it's not a race, it's a marathon. Right. You know what I'm saying? But if you real
prosper together.
No cap. And you gotta work as a team too. So I ain't gonna lie, I feel like y'all too, y'all the biggest humble goats I know. It's a lot of humble goats, but it's a lot of people that I wouldn't even, they couldn't give me $1,000 for an outfit. Because you're not a humble goat. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's way deeper than clothing, bro. Okay. That's so much deeper, bro. So I done came far from 2021 to here.
Is that when it was established in 21?
Man, I started off in a mall. Like
you was in the mall first.
I was running to the mall buying gills.
Okay, got you.
Having them printed up for me. Yeah. But it's so crazy. I had so much out of town motion at that time. I was so fresh, but I didn't have no quality, so I wasn't making no money. You know what I'm saying? So then I went over to Hilton Screeners. You know, shout out to Auto World, man. Shout out to my boy Jude. He seen the growth in me, and he ended up, you know, shooting a number to me. Okay. And I tried to work with them white people over there, and I tried to work with them, and it didn't work out that way either.
Okay, it don't work all the time.
Yep. So what I ended up having to do is sit down by myself. I had to get my money right to find me a good vendor,
and then come back.
And I came back. I had to rebrand myself in many ways.
Ain't nothing wrong with rebranding yourself, my brother.
No cap. And I had to put my pride to the side.
How can they, if they want to purchase some clothing, how can they get it?
Right now, you got to hit me. It's kind of hard because I've been working so much. Like, I'm an artist, so I kind of can say I'm slacking. I always have a website.
So y'all see, I had to come to the track.
Yeah, he had to come to me. He come to the studio and come holler at us for sure. Yeah. Because we working. But it's like, right now as I'm working with bro, and we got stuff fruition like going on. Like I know I'm supposed to be finishing my website right now so that they can be on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I got so much phone motion. Yeah. That I ain't gonna lie.
You treat this like the dope game.
Yeah, I'm coming out the trunk with it, man.
As you should.
I'm pulling up on you. I'm grinding hard with it. I'm to the point where I don't care where you at. I'll put up in Detroit.
You right. You know so listen, but they can get in contact with you on Instagram and Facebook.
Instagram and Facebook, yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
My Instagram is Trip Money, but this what you gotta know. It's with 2 Y's, so TripMoneyy. And then on Facebook, it's Boss Man D Trip.
That's gonna be across the screen, right
Boss
here.
Man D Trip. And then on Facebook, type in Humble Go Department, and you're gonna see my whole business page pop up. I need y'all to like that for me, share it, and do everything. I'm gonna continue to push out the most quality and beautiful stuff out here, man.
Because look, man, Flint got so much talent. It's crazy.
Too much talent.
It's so much talent. It ain't enough space. It's so much talent and not enough space.
It's too much talent and not enough love.
That too.
I swear to God.
That too.
And they don't want to. It's like it's too much talent that they don't want, and they don't want everybody. Like it's supposed to be like Detroit. Yeah. Like I just went to the concert yesterday.
Yeah, that was lovely.
Everybody was lit.
Yeah, that was lovely.
You can't tell who the lit is.
I bet didn't nobody get killed or nothing out there.
What? Everything was great.
See what I'm saying?
Everything was great.
Flint, we gotta get on the better ball, y'all.
Yeah, Flint gotta do better, bro.
Stick together. But I see y'all sticking together. This young generation is kind of breaking that mold.
We really trying, bro. Like it's really hard, and bro be able to explain that part a lot more. But it's so hard to link, especially with this music, bro. It's like the dope game crazy. Yeah. It's like, say you know how a special whip. Yep. You gonna charge dog
the special whip.
But with the rap, they pose a charge too. Yeah. They not even want to charge. If they see that you hitting like that, man, they gonna not even want you on that track. They might think you finna box him in.
Nah, they ain't
They
acting
get
like
like
that.
Man, they get like that,
seen
bro.
niggas who took off songs and
They
niggas
get like
keep
that.
the song for
And-
themselves.
I know cap, and I
Damn.
done seen people not clear a song or
Yeah.
just because he got boxed in or
No cap.
you know what
Wow.
I'm saying? Like, so it's like to the point
See,
where
that's different from our era. We used to love that
Man,
shit. It
you
was
see what
like
I'm saying?
it was like a a battle on track.
Facts.
You
And
see
that's
what's
what
going on?
Pop used to tell me.
That's what it's like. That's what
That's what it's supposed to be. Yeah.
You feel me? But niggas don't look at
You
it.
lose,
like
you
that.
lose.
It's a different
Okay.
generation.
You lose,
a
you
different
lose.
Is that
time,
30 second
man.
thing?
You good? You fire up, man.
Yeah.
So man, I if I got him on this show, it's something to it.
Yes.
I see this boy getting big, man. I see him getting so big. Hey, we ain't gonna be able to do this no more. So I gotta come and get him right now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Make it happen for sure.
Yeah,
You
it's
on
gonna be
the
hard
ones.
though.
No,
I
you
see
on
you
the
on your
ones.
way, baby. You on your way.
I'm working
I
hard.
can see you up there with the Tommies and the motherfucking Eddie Bowers. I can see you up there with them guys.
I'm working hard.
Yeah,
You gonna bless
just
your
off of your work ethic.
My baby.
Yeah,
Man, on my
I'm-
own though, bro. Like you
Yeah.
don't know how many times I sit in a dark room and be like, I'm talking about invested in so much, not
Yeah.
even just money. Like just think about how much money you have invested in something,
Mm-hmm.
and then think about you not having no support either,
All right, that's the crazy part.
and then think about you not having no promotion.
Yeah,
Think about you not having nothing but yourself.
yeah.
So you
I've been there.
betting on yourself every time.
Me and Stone in that position right now.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? We on the press run, man. We done interviewed so many people, bro. So many famous people. So many people like yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's hood famous.
Right, right.
And we just can't. You know, the city ain't backing us like they should.
You know what it is? It's
You gotta
to
think
keep
further
going.
than the city.
Yeah,
it's to keep
yeah.
going.
Ain't no doubt.
Yep, it's to keep
No
going in
cap.
that too though. Because I ain't gonna lie, when I first started rapping too, like what, a year and a half, 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
I switched my name 3 times. Well, it always been my name though, D Trip,
Mm-hmm.
Boss Man, D Trip, and then I came Trip Money, so I had to rebrand myself 3
Right.
times.
So what we going by today?
My name is Trip Money for sure.
I've been calling you D Trip the whole because
But
you
no,
know I
D
don't
Trip.
watch you grow up.
But, yeah, but that's the difference.
Yeah.
Like that's my artist name, Trip Money.
Okay.
So I only expect you only expect Trip Money for real is if we on the stage or if I'm
Right.
like, really in a studio setting.
No.
But D Trip, Boss Man, D Trip, all that's the same person.
Mhm.
I got like 3
How
different.
you get that
personalities.
name, man? Matter of fact,
Uh,
Boss Man D Trip.
I
How that
ain't
come
gonna
about?
lie. I been had D Trip as
That
a
sound
name.
like a name your dad gave you when growing up.
It's crazy, man. D Trip was his name,
Yeah.
so it came automatically to me.
Okay.
Automatically, I'm his spitting image, everything. So
Yeah.
it automatically came to me to the point where his people was calling me that. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? Young D
Mhm.
Trip, Young D,
Yep,
Young D.
yep.
So it got the going off to my people. Once I got older and established, like really older and
Not the
established.
D Trip. I'm talking about the boss man part. When they knew you was a boss.
When I got older and established, back when you was seeing me
Yeah.
out there working outside of the
Yeah.
barbershop,
Doing your
and I'm
thing.
dropping all them charges and 300s.
Yeah.
That's when boss man, he boss man. That's boss man.
Okay.
Because you gotta think back then when I was doing that, it wasn't no scat packs.
Nope.
I was RTs back to back.
Yeah.
They didn't know what I was doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't understand.
Yep.
I was before my time.
You
So
you
I
was.
was before my time, bro.
And for some reason, I always thought you used to hoop, man. But
I did.
okay.
Cold with it.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
what I thought.
I went to Swartz Creek. See, I went to Northern,
Mhm.
Hamity, then I went to Swartz Creek. All on the basketball type of
Let me
time.
tell you something. Me growing up and seeing shit with my own eyes, man. Niggas that play basketball in high school, they always end up good ass rappers, clothing designers,
No cap, I
something.
can't.
It's like they gotta keep it going.
Gotta
You
keep it going
keep it
because you feel like you fucked up.
Yeah,
I feel like I fucked up. Like
No
I
cap.
know I fucked up.
yeah.
Like I know it. Like I got like Monte Moore. Shout out to him. Like I ain't saying I'm colder than him, none of that, but I played next to him. You know
Oh,
same
yeah?
team. Yes, FA, red, white, blue team. Richie Lewis.
Yeah.
JD Tisdale playing overseas. Like we all graduated 2013.
Okay.
They're my boys. We all played together in the same. Like I'm checking them, they checking me.
Mm-hmm.
Like for sure. So now I see my man's Kyle Kuzma. Oh, I was playing for Hamity when he
Yeah.
was playing for Bender and he
work
just
with
was
his
only a
auntie.
shooter.
I work with his auntie.
Now look at it. He doing that.
Yeah, he
So
doing
it's
it.
like I just look at it like
See, that's what I'm
You know what I'm saying?
saying.
How you
Look at
like-
all that.
it's so much going on.
Flint, man, we got basketball players, rappers,
So much
football
going
players, boxers. Well,
ADRESSE
podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Podcast, right?
We got it going on.
Man, this series, like, this right here is what we've been missing for real.
Yeah.
Because the talent has been here for so long.
For so long.
But we've been needing to get it broadcast.
Yeah.
And get it out here and let it be seen, because Flint already is looked down on always.
Right. So what
especially from the violence and in the water.
Yeah.
They ain't trying to mess with us.
You see the little topic that went viral a little bit just in Flint, Detroit, with the guy, don't fuck with the Flint rappers. And,
Dude that just got out of prison.
yeah, dude just came home.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about that, man?
He's stuck.
He's stuck in his own way.
He's stuck in jail time.
He really stuck in my era.
Yeah, but on jail time though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
he not understanding that it's a whole new time. It ain't like that out here in the world.
What was he insinuating on that though?
He was saying that Detroit niggas want to rap like us, want to be like us. They dick sucking us, and basically they should everybody should stop listening to Flint music and shit like that.
Basically boycott Flint music.
Yeah, and because
Because everybody in Detroit trying to sound like Flint artists now.
Yep, and
is
he
what
said in
saying.
jail they go against each other, which they did, but a lot of them be cool with each other though. Like a lot of
Ain't that crazy?
Really
Man,
Yeah,
I ain't
success
know it
will
was like
change some shit.
No, it will.
It'll change some shit.
That's what making it.
Because I remember when I was growing up, the shoe was on the other foot. You know, you had the Detroit was popping.
Right.
You had the Eshams. You know what I'm saying? You had the Team East Side,
trying
the
to sound like
Doughboy.
them.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And a lot of people trying to sound like them.
No cap.
So
But
now,
mostly, but you know, we always had our own thing. Like
The
they
way
family.
we talk.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? We always had our own identity. Though.
Always.
They family, top authority.
anytime we go, anybody
Breathe.
go out of town, you know
Yeah.
exactly where we from.
They know exactly where we
hell
from.
yeah, I go out of town, you know exactly where I'm from.
We
So
always had our own identity.
about that comment right there, I think bro he could have held that to himself,
Mm-hmm.
because it's irrelevant for real. Because most gonna keep going regardless. That's what people be failing to realize. Like when you make a comment, you gotta don't
Gotta back it. You gotta
gotta
have
back
proof.
it. Yeah, so if you make a comment, you basically just don't say it if you ain't
If
gonna
you
be
ain't
able to
got
make
receipts.
it. Facts. If you ain't got no receipts, or if you can't make a change to it,
Don't say nothing.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I learned not to say nothing about this.
Okay, well, now what would you say to people who will be like, man, D Trip he ain't start from the bottom. He ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't RTs and stunned. He wasn't one of the freshest young cats in the city. What would you say to them, bro?
I'll call him a sucker.
Ah,
I'll call him a sucker because they know
Right.
what's up. But no, in real life,
yeah,
everybody really watched me grow from my worst,
Yeah.
from my good days, my bad days,
I'm stamping
to
it.
you know what I'm saying, to where I am now.
Yeah,
To the point where I lost myself for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I lost my uncle in 2014, and I lost my mind to the point where I ain't care about nobody or myself.
Yeah.
Everybody watched that.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So everybody watched it. So with that being said, they also watched me gain myself right back up too.
Yeah.
And get everything I lost back plus more.
I did the same shit.
You feel me? Then lost my
That wasn't-
brother
Yeah.
in the 19.
Let's talk about that.
And then I lost it all then. Really for real.
Yeah, let's talk about your brother, man. For the
Man.
people that don't know, who is your brother? Who is your little brother you lost?
Kyrie Roshi Triplet, man. K Trip, man. He a real legend.
Yeah,
A real legend.
young
bro,
cat,
like,
a legend in Flint.
real legend, bro. And that shit hit my heart every time, for real. But on some real shit though, he was just he was a great all around friend, person, just a funny person to be around, fresh ass dude. Like, and he chubby, man, easy to get females.
Yeah.
Bro. He's like a fat ass teddy bear.
Right.
Like, but he ain't playing no shit either. That's why he had my last name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my blood brother, man. And it's like me and him, we was so much into our, like, Pops blessed us both with the same amount of hustle, damn. So it's like we ain't have enough time for each other
Right.
at our peak.
Yeah.
At his peak at that time.
Yeah.
And at my peak at that time.
But then again,
we
you was a
had
little bit
enough time.
older than him too.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit
Yeah.
older for sure. And then he had people in his ear that was in his ear probably hating or whatever they case had it made.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't want to see two brothers
Yeah.
rock out and go crazy together.
Yeah.
So we was going through that thing too, and then I think I talked to bro today. He passed away earlier that day, but I didn't know it was gonna go like that.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
So
I
you
seen
did
him-
talk to him?
I ended up seeing him. Yeah, I ended up seeing him in the car and everything earlier that day.
Rest in peace, man.
So rest in peace, bro, man. But he left a whole lot of gems out here in these streets.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? He
did.
left a whole lot of gems out here in these streets. So much love, bro.
Okay. Rest in peace, little bro, man.
Okay, rest in peace, little bro. I wish I had the chain on right now. I put it in their face.
Don't matter, but this just the first one. We coming back. I'm with your next level of life. I'm gonna be right there with that
Oh
camera.
no, for sure. Every time.
You know what I'm saying? Every time I'm be right there with that
Joey,
camera.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Joey, Man, can't nobody tell me nothing about this man right
man.
here, man. It's solid, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about solid, man. I'm
Exactly.
talking about I ain't never. Man, remember that day, man? Remember that day at the barbershop?
Which day, man? We had a lot of days.
I had the day before, not before the red building.
Okay.
The middle building.
The middle building.
Back when
Melly
T was
and
in
Joe's.
there. When T was in there.
Yeah.
The Cat Squad pulled up.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's what saved my life to this
Man.
day. Like no cap, bro. It's like it was shit that was going on in the 6 that wasn't
The
questioned.
6 was hot.
It was hot as fuck.
Man, listen, man, we couldn't hear. We look up, it's a million young niggas
I'm
out
talking
there.
about it's nothing y'all can do for it.
Nothing.
But we
Couldn't do
be
nothing.
there for all our safety. Y'all's,
Exactly.
ours. Y'all OG vibes is what brought us there.
Yeah.
It's what brought us there. We learned a lot from y'all, man.
Yeah,
We
man.
loved it that spot. Like we wouldn't let nobody fuck with that. Me,
Yeah.
Benji, Fatter,
It's still going on to this day.
man. To this day, I just
We got so much
man,
love in the
listen,
6, man. It damn near feel like, I grew up in the 6.
Man, I'm talking about. I didn't even know where you came
See
from.
what
I
I'm
thought
saying?
that was your shit.
Nah, man.
I never questioned it.
No,
Just
I
I
grew up in
said,
the Buck.
man, and that's fucked me up.
Man,
Because
Yeah.
I swear to God, did not know
Yeah.
that. I would
I grew
have
up
never
in the
even
Buck.
asked you.
that's crazy.
Yep.
Never asked you.
Yeah, I've been over there so long. I've been over there 20-something years.
That's crazy. What made you come to the
It
city?
ain't about where you from, is where you at.
No, in fact,
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't about also. It ain't about what you know. It's who you know.
Who you know. You know what I'm saying? When you say what brought me to the 6,
Yeah, what brought you to the 6?
man.
I'm happy I met
I'm
you.
gonna tell you this, man. I used to work at one of the jumpingest barbershops in the city called Untapped.
I heard that.
Right?
Yeah.
And I seen the owner, regular cat. Right? And I said, damn, if he can do it, I can do it.
That same shit.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how it happened, man. I went off on my own, filed the bill. You know what I'm saying? And just so happened, we used to hustle on Odette.
Facts.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that always been
Right,
where I hang out at.
right.
So that's how I went.
And went from there.
Went from there. The rest is history.
How long you been cutting hair?
About 30.
You feel like
I don't even look that old.
No, hell.
Yeah, I've been doing cutting hair 30
You
years.
feel like me with this rap shit.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah. You a
I
humble
feel like
bloke.
everybody's supposed to feel like that in whatever you
Yeah.
do. If you don't feel like that in whatever you do, then you shouldn't be doing it.
Nope.
Period.
Should
You
let it
doing
the
it
fuck
wrong.
go.
Let it go right
Yeah.
now. If you
Yeah.
feel like anybody else better than you in what you doing, putting your time and money into,
Let it go or
you're
work
fucking
hard.
up bad.
You either let it go or you work harder.
You know what? For sure work harder because
Mhm.
it's steps to it. It's most definitely steps.
always
Because
steps
you're
to
going to get
everything.
to a point. It's going to be a point where you know that they better.
Yeah.
But then you're going to get to a point where you, all right, well, I know I can do that.
Right.
Hey, I know we right here, you know what I'm saying? Or you're going to get to a point where you pass them in your mind. When you
Yeah.
get to that point, though, you just stay like that. You can't let nobody throw you off your rocker.
Okay.
You always got to feel like you that man.
Okay. With that being said, man, what do you want to tell these young cats, man, that's coming up, that's up under you?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I was just in a crazy ass situation, bro. I had called, bro. I think he don't know I told. But I was in a situation, and it was some young niggas, man, and they reminded me. One of them reminded me of my little brother, just off how he came in, fat dude on the money shit.
Yeah.
And they just was real loose, and they down there almost killed each other inside of a stove.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like real life. So I'm in the store too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And to the point I had to protect myself in this store. We in a
Yeah.
phone store though.
Right.
They were down there Western style in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So me as you know what I'm saying, me as being already been there before a couple years ago, it's like I'm trying to also talk these young cats into calming down, but also trying to protect myself also.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to tell y'all the young dudes, son, bro, it's so many females out here and so much money out here. So much opportunity, bro. I don't even see
It
how.
seems like these
I
days they don't
understand-
even like females
Bro,
no
I
more.
swear to God, I don't understand how they take the time out to just want to beef.
Beef and rob
And
kids.
I don't
Like,
understand.
Come on, man.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
I used to do a lot of those things. Like
Mhm.
the thing, like, but times has changed.
Yeah.
It wasn't money. Like it wasn't. You couldn't get on just instant in anything and just make something happen back
Right.
then when I was coming. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not that old, like they timing is different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Time
saying?
is
Then,
totally different.
man, come on.
They on
now,
a
bro.
whole different time
It's
nowadays.
a whole different time, man. Just like you see how your generation changed, but it take like 10 years.
Yeah.
Ours changed took about 2.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like they don't have no excuses.
Yeah.
None of them.
None.
None of
No
them.
excuses.
They
It's
got
so much.
They got everything. They
Everything
got the
handed to
scams
you.
handed to them.
It's handed to
Everything
y'all
was
nowadays.
handed to them. They big brothers or they moms, they were able to hand them scams,
Mhm.
hand them the bag. They just had to hand them something.
Right.
But it's up to y'all to make it make sense, bro. Y'all can't be out here just trying to rock out, bro. Everybody got guns.
You hear that? D-Trip Humble Goats. Make it make sense. And with that being said, we're going to get up out of here.
Hey, I walked up.
What
I
you
want
want
them
them
to see something real quick.
What you want them to see?
Check this out right here. I want them to check this out real close.
That's a cold motherfucker right there, boy.
I want them to check this out real close. This is my product. I put a whole
Let
lot
me make
of
sure
blood,
that's
sweat,
getting in
and
there.
tears. I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this shit right here, man. It's my third round.
Yeah, it's definitely in there.
We came socks too. To match every fit.
Socks with the fist. Now that's swag. That's how you know a nigga can dress.
You know what I'm saying? And you gotta know this coming from somebody that put it on every day. And I designed it like on the drawing side.
Yeah, so you really
I gotta break it down and like this how serious it is to me. Everything that's on here, I was literally high at home.
and did it.
Fighting my kids to be quiet while I'm drawing exactly what's on here.
Okay.
So I sent it to my vendor. My vendor tell me he ain't never worked out of hundreds of people. He's never worked with nobody as creative as me.
Exactly.
I'm challenging him.
Yeah.
Because he usually dealing with people that sending him digital.
Yeah.
Sending them digital designs. You get what I'm saying?
That's what
I'm
I'm
literally
saying.
sketching this out, bro. Just like back in the day, you make the lines to make that S, the money sign.
Yeah.
I'm sketching this shit out, man.
Man, listen,
You know what I'm
a
saying?
lot of people call themselves with a clothing line, right? But the biggest mistake I see, they name their clothing line some crazy, weird shit that everybody ain't gonna want to wear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They either put their name on there. I don't want to wear your name, bro.
Facts.
Especially when you're nobody.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
This is a way. This humble ghost shit is a way that everybody can wear this
for sure
and not feel like you being a sucker.
For sure.
Because
For sure.
no matter what's being said or done, people still feel like they're a sucker when they wearing your name.
For sure.
But this erased that.
Sure.
That erased the hate.
For sure.
That erased the hate.
right there.
That erased the hate.
I'm giving everybody when you purchase this from me, when you wearing this, what they don't understand is I'm letting you know that I respect you.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because this is my clothing. You gotta respect me as buying this.
Yeah.
I respect you as giving it to you.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it fuck people head up, bro.
I see it going a long way, bro.
Man, it's gonna go a long way. You know how I know? Because it came from the heart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It didn't come from no money or no nothing. It came straight from the heart, bro. My mind.
Listen.
Like, off me though. Ain't nobody help me with nothing.
Listen, you do not have to ask Lights Camera Actions to come and do an interview with you. If you making noise and we see potential, we coming for you.
No cap.
We coming
No
for
cap.
you.
No cap.
And we coming anywhere for you.
No cap. And he ain't lying. He pulled straight up on me
I'm
instantly.
pulling up.
Real fast. And I appreciate him. I need him. Like, he know I needed this. I needed him bad. Like, what we fail to realize is we supposed to scratch it. This what they do to get rich. You scratch each other back.
Yeah. Exactly.
You do something for me, I do something for you.
Yep.
I don't count favors.
Don't count favors.
So
it just is what it
it's
is.
so hard for me to do something and then you owe me.
Right.
Because I don't count it.
Right.
So if you don't never bring it up, then I'm not.
Nope.
Because I
nope.
never counted it in my mind.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like at the end of the day, it's like, bro, that's how the Chaldeans.
And you did something for me a while ago. You don't even know you did. But we're going to leave it alone.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, Humble Ghost, man, y'all go cop that clothing.
My baby. No cap. And I don't know what he talking about. Cop that right now.
Right now.
Right now.